Alright? So I was one of the YouTubers tagged in the 7 Heroes tag. I was tagged by Romina Official, I hope I've said your name right. And so now I'm going to tell you guys my 7 heroes. Number 7. TJ from Recess. Now this kid is awesome because he was able to lead a gang of little kids and they would probably take over the playground on a... well, I say they'd try to, but they were an awesome group. And TJ is definitely a born leader, and he's awesome because he knows how to keep the group together. Especially in the film when someone overtakes a school to be doing stuff about moving the moon, to change the lunar eclipse or something like that, to make it constantly winter in America or wherever it was. And TJ and his gang friends, I will say, they all stopped it. So I thought TJ is an awesome leader, and that is why TJ is my number 7. Number 6. He is the man that freed the slaves. He is the man that causes the band havoc on stage on a daily basis. He is nearly over 8 foot tall, I think, and he has an horrendous complexion. His name is Eddie of Iron Maiden. The reason he's my number 6 is just because he's so awesome and he's Eddie and he can kick anyone's ass, and the fact that he is just Iron Man's mascot. So he is my hero at number 6. Number 5. Number 5 is that awesome guy from the Walking Dead game, Lee. He is an awesome leader. He takes control of whatever the situation is, even when it looks pretty bleak for them because they are being overrun by zombies. He's a pretty good carer for Clementine, and he always makes the right decisions. If you play the game, then you know that you have to make the decisions, so in a way, Lee being the hero is you being the hero. So, number 5 hero, who is Lee, should be you. Number 4! Number 4 is a creation of a man who started his business from scratch. All he had was a piece of paper and a pencil and a lot of patience. And he created one of the most independently, awesomely, super controllingly characters we all know. That is a word, look it up in the encyclopedia of That character, ladies and gentlemen, is Mickey Mouse. Now, Mickey Mouse is awesome because he is the reason for the majority of our childhoods being awesome, and the fact that he has had so many films where he has saved people, like The Three Musketeers. He's had a film where he had to save Minnie from this guy, then he saved Minnie from this guy, then he had to save Donald and Goofy from these guys, and then he had to save Goofy, probably, because, you know, Goofy's an idiot, and then he had to save Donald Duck as well. So, Mickey Mouse is just awesome, so we can all agree on that, yeah? Number 3! Alright, this guy is technically not a hero, he's actually the complete opposite, but because I think he's so misunderstood, and because he's so awesome, I'm going to have to go with this guy as number 3. It is Loki! Fangirls all around the world are obviously going mad because Loki, the guy who plays Loki, is an attractive man, because that's how it works. And Loki is also a badass because he's probably one of the greatest villains I've ever seen. And he's got awesome hair, and he has awesome staff, and he's just kick-ass all the way through the films. So, number 3 is Loki for me. Number 2. Alright, technically this guy isn't a superhero, or a comic hero, or a film hero, or anything related to this at all, but number 2 is this idiot. I know he's not a superhero, and I don't care if he's in a book or a comic book. He's my hero. He's always going to be my hero, even though me and him are best of friends now. He is always going to be my hero. He is always going to be my inspiration. And suck it, because that's him. He's my hero. He's number 2. Deal with it. Number 1. My number 1 hero of all time is probably the most awesome female hero ever, and she's awesome, and she's attractive, and she's a drawing, which makes me sad, and she's just amazing, and she got me through school because that's just how awesome she was, and her name ladies and gentlemen, is Kim Possible. Yeah, Kim! Kim Possible is probably the greatest hero I've ever known. She is insane. She got me through school, she got me through the bullying, she got me through the drug era as well. She helped me get through everything, and the show was amazing, and the fan sites were amazing. Like, I was part of ronstoppable.net. That was amazing, and everybody who was a fan of Kim Possible was amazing. Everybody was always friends with each other, always helped each other out. Everything and anybody related to Kim Possible was awesome. And I am a huge fan of Kim. I'm a huge fan. These are a few things that I've saved over the years of Kim. Yes, this is a doll. Well, 2 dolls. They're not dolls. They are action figures, and they are action figures I'm never going to open, because if you don't open it, then it'll be more worthy. And yeah, so I'm a huge fan of Kim Possible, and in fact, the light that I'm using to record is a Kim Possible lamp. You're facing the wrong way, Kim. It's a Kim Possible lamp. See? Got a bit of dust on you, Kim. I should really clean you. Hey! So those are my 7 heroes, and now I have to tag 7 people to do this video, and I didn't think this one through. The people I'm going to tag in this video are Days with Cartmel, Sarah Cribbin, Helen Kate 91, Ilana Vlogs, Katie Tube, or Cat Mini, whatever you want to be called, Paul Solano or you, and Amazing Phil. It's worth a try, wasn't it? If he actually does do that, that'd be quite cool. So, yeah, those are my 7 heroes. I've been Jord Wild, and it's been lovely seeing you. Woo!